and welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing another inbox review for the Airfix F4F-4 Grumman Wildcat. So to start off with, we're going to start by looking at the outside of the box for the Airfix Grumman F4F-4 Wildcat. So it's got some nice box art showing a Wildcat that's just shot down a Jap Zero in the Pacific. This art was really quite nice. The Airfix boxes do show you how many default options you get with the kit. On this side of the box, looks like it's got some of their CAD renders. And on this side, shows a bit more information about the decal options and a small bit of text regarding the Wildcat. So let's have a look inside. The kit comes inside a single plastic bag with another plastic bag for any glass parts. You've got the instructions and you've got the decals as well. But the instructions for the new Airfix kits, always really nice. Cannot go wrong. It's got a small bit of text and some specs regarding the aircraft in question. Everything is in sort of black and white, but it shows the last step that you've done in red. It's nice and clear. Everything's got colour markings on there, so you know what colour to paint it. This kit has the option to have its wheels up and have its wheels down. And just by looking at the landing gear assembly, you can see that this is a really well detailed kit. Just look at the number of parts that are required to build up just the landing gear assembly. Going on to the next page, we have the part where you glue the fuselage halves together and glue the engine assemblies together. You have an option for wings that are folded out ready for flight, and options for wings that are folded back as well. And so it looks like it's for stowage on an aircraft carrier. There's the final parts of the assembly, putting the wings together, putting the landing gear on, and finally the prop and spinners. It looks like you can have the glass canopy slid back on there as well, so that's another good option to have with it. Here's the painting options. You've got one that was based at Henderson Field, Guadalcanal in 1942. This is the US early war blue-grey, light gold grey colour scheme, and same colour scheme for this one, but this is off the USS Enterprise. So let's have a look at the parts on the sprues. We have parts of the internal detail here, looks like the inside of the cockpit floor, some of the inside bulkheads for the landing gear. These are all parts of the landing gear as well, parts of the landing gear assembly. Have the wings as well. These are nicely detailed, lots of recessed panel lines and rivets. Got some more parts of the landing gear assembly, the arrestor hook. Got the inside of the fuselage as well. That only has a few small bits of detail, but the shape of the fuselage you wouldn't see inside there anyway. Got the other side of the wings, the dash as well, that looks nice. And we've got the engine assembly, and oh wow, yeah, that engine's good. That engine is extremely well detailed. I don't know if you can see it in the video. I'll do some still frames half through later on as well, but that is incredibly detailed. Looks like you can see fuel lines and all that stuff on there as well. That's incredible. Finally, we'll just cut this bag open, and here's the glass parts. They look really quite clear. There's not too much distortion on there, and the detail is well ridged on there as well to make scribing and masking out any masking tape ready to paint really easy. That's nice, that is. And finally the decals. So we've got some good stenciling decals on here. And these look nice and crisp. Looks like they won't go on without any problems at all, like most Airfix ones. They can often be a little bit too thick, but a good helping of decal soft will aid with the conforming to the surface as well. So now I'm going to do a small photo montage highlighting the detail within the kit. So to summarise, the Airfix Wildcat is a really great little kit. The fact that you can have the wings folded up in all placed in flight position is really good. The canopy can be opened or closed as well. The instructions are clearly laid out, and some great detail that's been moulded into the plastic as well. I'd highly recommend this kit for anyone who likes any US Navy aircraft from World War II. It's a great little build. Go out and get it. Also, thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment if you've got anything to say, like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram as well. Thank you very much.